Oh, of course. No, no worries. John's fine. Good
Good.
morning.
Good morning, Mr. Ross. Hey, are you you got an offer from the state on Mr. Valdez?
I not officially, no.
Okay, got it. We're gonna do a plea and then I'll put you in a breakout room with the state, all right?
All right, thank you.
Which one, Terry?
Roger,
Um,
Selena, Florida.
Ms. Flores, come on, please.
All right, so 714-646, State of Texas versus Selena and Flores. Ms. Flores, can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good morning to you. Can you raise your right hand, please? You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Flores, is it all right with you that we proceed with your hearing this morning on this Zoom platform rather than in person? Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you for that. Ms. Flores, you're charged by information with the offense of criminal trespass, private property. Do you understand that charge against you?
Yes, sir.
Class B misdemeanor, Ms. Flores, punishable by up to $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in the Bexar County jail. Do you understand the range of punishment that applies in your case?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Flores, you have several legal rights. You have the right to remain silent. You also have a right to a jury trial and to confront the witnesses against you in this case. Ms. Flores, what that means is you could ask the state to bring their witnesses into open court where they can be cross-examined by your lawyer in front of a jury. During that proceeding, Ms. Flores, your lawyer can call as many witnesses as he would like for you or on your behalf in front of that same jury. Ms. Flores, do you understand that you have those rights?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Flores, do you also understand that you do not have to give up those rights?
Yes, sir.
If you want to give them up, you can, and you do it by filling out this paperwork, that I'll share with you right now, called the Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Mr. Flores, did you go over this paperwork in detail with your lawyer before you signed it?
Yes.
You understand what's in these documents?
Yes, sir.
All right, because these documents tell me that you understand what you're charged with, you understand the range of punishment, and then you further understand you have all those trial rights we just talked about, but you're telling me that you want to give up those rights or
Yes,
waive
Your Honor.
them, that you can enter into an agreement with the state of Texas. Is that what you want to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Then I will approve your waivers and have them filed with the papers in this course. Ms. Flores, evidently you have a plea bargain in this case. The first thing you need to understand about that, I don't have to go along with your agreement. However, if I don't go along with your agreement for any reason, I will allow you to withdraw your plea and start all over again. So anything that you say in the next few minutes will not be held against you if that happens. You understand?
Okay. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Flores, listen up. The prosecutor is going to tell us what the plea bargain is. Go ahead, Mr. Valle.
Yes, Judge. 11 days in the Bexar County Jail, $0 fine, court costs, time and run concurrent, credit for time served, and the state recommends judgment satisfied.
Mr. Valle, you want to make this old judge real happy?
Yes,
When you're giving me the plea bargain, do fine first, then court costs, then how many days, so I don't have to jump around, okay?
understood, Judge.
Because that's the way it is on my form and everybody else's. Fine, then court costs, then day sentence, then credit for time served, and now I'm down the line, all right?
Okay.
Let's see, is that Mr. Ortiz, is that the agreement as you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor, that's exactly my understanding of the agreement.
And Ms. Flores, is that the agreement as you understand it?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Ortiz, does Ms. Flores have a rational as well as factual understanding of the charge and the proceedings against her?
I feel that she does, Your Honor.
Has she been able to assist you in the preparation of any possible defenses?
She has.
In your opinion, is she legally competent to waive her rights and enter into this plea?
I feel that, yes.
All right, Ms. Selena Flores, are you a citizen of the United States of America?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Flores, please tell me then how you plead to the Class B misdemeanor offense of criminal trespass, private property. Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Ms. Flores, it's important that you understand that I could still find you guilty based upon that plea. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
But after talking with your lawyer and given this plea bargain, have you decided it's in your own best interest to plead no contest?
No contest.
Is it because you think it's in your own best interest? Is that why
Yes.
you're doing it? All right. Thank you. Then I will accept your plea. Upon that plea, I will find you guilty of the offense of criminal trespass, private property. Having made that finding, I assess punishment at $0 fine, the cost of court, 11 days in the Bexar County Jail. The cost of court and the time will run concurrent. I will give you credit for time served, which means this judgment is in fact satisfied by the time you've already served, Ms. Flores. This was a plea bargain situation. You do not have a right to appeal. Ms. Flores, do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor, am I going home today or I have to wait a few days?
No, actually, it should be today as soon as we get this paperwork over there and everything else, okay?
Thank you.
All right, stay warm out there. Take care of yourself.
Back
All right, thank you, Mr. Ortiz.
Thank you, Judge. That's all I have before this honorable court. May I be excused?
You may. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
What the heck?
All right, Mr. Ross, I'm putting you in room 6 with the prosecutor, all right?
Terry,
Yes, sir.
where do you want to put Mr. Valdez at?
Valdez, which you tell me where. Was it in 1? You want to put him back?
Yeah, put it back on one.
1?
We'll
Okay.
put him on one.
All right.
When you're gonna sit down there, put the headset on, and when the attorney pops up, yeah. We're still working on your paperwork. So, Tom, no, we'll get different attorneys. Watch you. I could see him from this. Her card dropped there already.
Mr. Hernandez? Tony?
Yes.
Hey, Tony. Hey, your case was sent back by County Court 11.
Okay.
They don't want it heard in jail court, so they want it heard over there. So they told me to take it off the docket by the court. So I thought they notified you, Tony, of that. I didn't email you on this.
No, that's fine. They told me it was going to be over there, and then I got this jail court thing. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's no problem.
I sent you everything and all that, and then I got an email saying no, it's to be heard in County Court 11 to take it off. So I said, all
Okay.
right. So
That's no problem.
sorry about that, Tony. Thank you.
No problem. Take care. Thanks.
You too. Bye-bye. Good morning, Mr. Garcia.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good, good. You have an offer, right? Because this is a reset from last week.
Right, where the paperwork should all be done. We're ready.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna, Gil, can I put him in room 1?
Yes, let me go pull up his paperwork.
Okay, I'm putting you in 1, Mr. Garcia.
Thanks.
Mr. Ross, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we going on both cases?
No, just the indecent exposure, but I'll have to go. I haven't done the paperwork with my client yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, I didn't know. I thought I put you in room 1. Okay. Let me put you in room 2, Mr. Ross. And
Okay, hold on. I got out of the breakout room with the prosecutor. I'll go back and
no, it's okay. I'm gonna move you to room 2, and I'll tell him
Okay.
put your client in there.
all right, thank you.
So, Terry, on Valdez, we're going with 470?
Valdez, we're going with 470. Did you put Mr. Valdez in room 1?
Yeah, he's right there. I just gotta bring up the paperwork.
Oh, okay, got it. And then Jonathan Ross and Roy Valdez, will you put him in room 2?
Yeah, I got Roy Valdez in 1. Excuse,
Oh, okay.
okay,
Yeah, I put Mr. Garcia in 1. Can we switch him by
Okay.
2?
okay. Oh,
Roy Valdez in 2. Thank you.
okay, give me number 1.
Number 1 is going to be Mr. Garcia, Rangel Hernandez.
Number 1, okay. And
Uh,
then
David-
Roy Valdez in number 2.
Number 2, yes, sir. And then
Okay.
Teresa Garcia is in as well, and we'll put her in 3 whatever client that's going to be. I don't know. Let's see what she says.
Okay. Yeah, move him to 2.
Good morning, Teresa.
Got it.
Good
All right, I'm ready. Okay,
Good.
good morning.
Good
So
morning.
I have 2
Yes, ma'am.
clients, but one of them, I'm trying to do a different kind of look. Hold on a second. Let's see. View option. I can't see it. Anyway, one of them I can't do anything with because I've got to get some immigration attorney to tell me if it's how it will affect him. So I need like Sarah May or something like that.
Okay, and which one is this one?
The
Canales?
one that I didn't do the paperwork for. So the one with the longer name.
Godoy?
Jason
Good,
Gabriel Canales Godoy, because he's got 3 cases.
correct. You want to reset this? Is that what you want to do? A week or so, or what do you want to do with this?
No, this is something, he's at County Court 5. This is something that the judge has to order the immigration attorney to do a Padilla letter on.
Okay, Sarah May will do that, but you gotta, I guess,
See, the
Okay.
court usually does an order telling her to do it.
okay,
And
Okay.
so typically, a lot of these judges are now doing their own docket, you know?
yeah,
And so anyway, that's why he ends up here, because this is, unusual. If it was just like one thing, maybe, and then this might be something, this is a complicated case, I guess, because of the fact that he's from Honduras and the charges that he's been, that have been alleged.
all right. Okay, so you're telling me to send Canales back to the original court to get a Padilla letter, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay, are you ready on Luis Guzman?
Yes, I need to talk to him. I've signed the paperwork for that.
All right, got it. I'm gonna put you in room 3,
Okay.
and I'll get an interpreter on the line to be ready.
Okay, thank you.
What about him? Oh, no. Okay, so what about Canales? Terry?
Yes, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
Okay.
That one's going back, and he needs a Padilla letter. They're not ready. So send Canales Godoy back.
Okay, and then you want Mr. Guzman on 3.
Yes, please. Thank you,
Louis
sir.
Guzman. Right, Louis Guzman.
I wrote it first. Roy Valdez is here.
Jonathan, you ready?
Ready to go.
All right. All right, it's cause number 706470, State of Texas versus Roy Valdez. Mr. Valdez, can you hear me okay, sir?
Yes.
Raise your right hand for me if you would, sir. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do, sir.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Valdez, is it all right with you, sir, that we proceed with your hearing on this Zoom platform rather than in person?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for that, sir. In 706470, you are charged with the offense of indecent exposure You understand that charge against you, sir?
Yes, sir.
It's a Class B misdemeanor, punishable by up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail. Do you understand the range of punishment that applies in your case?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Valdez, you have several legal rights. You have the right to remain silent. You also have a right to a jury trial and to confront the witnesses against you in this case. Mr. Valdez, what that means is you could ask the state to bring their witnesses into open court to testify against you, where Mr. Ross can cross-examine those witnesses in front of a jury. During that proceeding, Mr. Valdez, your lawyer can call as many witnesses as he would like for you or on your behalf in front of that same jury. Mr. Valdez, do you understand, sir, that you have those rights?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Valdez, do you also understand, sir, that you do not have to give up those rights?
Yes,
You
I do.
understand? Yeah, but if you want to give them up, you can, and you do it by filling out this paperwork that I've shared with you, or that I am sharing now, called the Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Mr. Valdez, did you go over this paperwork in detail with your lawyer before you signed it?
Yes, I did, sir.
You understand what's in these documents?
Yes, sir, I do.
Because these documents tell me, Mr. Valdez, that you understand what you're charged with, you understand the range of punishment, and you further understand you have all those trial rights we just talked about, but you're telling me that you want to give up those rights or waive them so that you
Yes,
can
I
enter into an agreement with the state of Texas. Is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
All right, then I will approve your waivers and have them filed with the papers in this cause. Mr. Valdez, evidently you have a plea bargain in this case. The first thing you need to understand about that, sir, is the fact that I don't have to go along with your agreement. However, if I don't go along with your agreement for any reason, I will allow you to withdraw your plea and start all over again. So anything that you say in the next few minutes will not be held against you if that happens. You understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Valdez, do me a favor. Listen up. The prosecutor's going to tell us what the bargain is. Go ahead, Mr. Valle.
Yes, Judge. $0 fine, court costs, 205 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served.
Hang
Time
on.
and
I
money.
thought this. Hang on. I thought this was a Class B misdemeanor.
It is, Judge. He has
180 is the max.
180, Judge.
180. 180 days. Go ahead.
180 days in the Bexar County Jail.
Got it.
Credits for time served, time and run concurrent. State recommend judgment satisfied, and the state will take into consideration cause number 697735.
Jonathan Ross, is that the agreement as you understand it?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Mr. Valdez, is that the agreement as you understand it, sir?
Yes, sir, it is.
All right, thank you, sir. Jonathan, does your client have a rational as well as factual understanding of the charge and the proceedings against him?
He does, Your Honor. He's been able to assist very well in his defense.
And in your opinion, he's legally competent to waive his rights and enter into this plea?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Roy Valdez, are you a citizen of the United States of America?
Yes, sir, I am.
Mr. Valdez, please tell me how you plead to the Class B misdemeanor offense of indecent exposure. Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
You understand, Mr. Valdez, I can still find you guilty upon that plea. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
But after talking with your lawyer and given this plea bargain, have you decided it's in your own best interest to plead no contest?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Valdez. I will accept your plea. Upon that plea, Mr. Valdez, I find you guilty of the Class B misdemeanor offense of indecent exposure. I sentence you to 0 fine, the cost of court, and 180 days in the Bexar County Jail. I will give you credit for time served. The cost of court and the time will run concurrent, which means this judgment is in fact satisfied by the time that you've already served. County Court Case 697735 will be taken into consideration for your plea in this case. This was a plea bargain situation, Mr. Valdez. You have no right to appeal. Mr.
Thank
Valdez, you got any questions, sir?
No, sir, I do not.
You take care of yourself. Stay well. Good luck to you.
God bless.
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank you,
that.
guys.
Thanks,
Have a good one.
Jonathan. Good seeing you, brother.
You too.
All right, Mr. Valdez, have a seat, throw your gloves away.
Okay, Judge, I sent you 2 reminders on a,
Juan Rangel Hernandez.
yes, sir. Will you bring those up to, Mr. Garcia, are you ready?
I am.
Okay, see if you can bring those up and they can be signed. Because
Morning,
those were-
Judge.
Hey, David. If they can be signed, Terry, what do you mean?
okay, you can, okay, those are from last week. I just want to make sure because they were expired and I want to make sure you can sign them, but we can go through with them, right? Okay, perfect. That's good, Judge.
Wait. Does he have 2 cases?
Yes, sir, he
He
does.
does have 2 cases.
If you have nowhere else
They
to go.
came separately, Terry.
Okay, that's fine. They have to, yeah, that's fine. They have to-
I'm gonna have to do them separately.
You're right, exactly, Judge. Okay.
Okay. Is that all right with you, David? Sorry about that.
That's fine. And we have an interpreter, correct?
Yes, yes.
Oh, geez, what do I have to do about that now?
Caesar Chavez is here, Judge, the interpreter. You have to go to the, what do you call that button?
Go to more and hit interpretation?
Yeah, interpretations, Judge, and then from there, I don't remember. What else does it tell you there? What else does it say?
English to Spanish.
English to Spanish, yes, Judge.
Yeah, or Spanish to English? English to Spanish?
I think it's English to Spanish, Judge.
All right, let's see if that
There.
works.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Judge?
Absolutely, Cesar, go ahead, speak
Yes.
freely.
The only thing is that you have to set me up as an interpreter. I don't know if you have to go to the Zoom website to set me up, because right now you did activate the function, but it came to me as if I were a participant, not the
Right,
interpreter.
not the interpreter. Terry, do you know how to do
Correct.
that? Because I certainly don't.
Let me go over there and Caesar, we put it from English to Spanish.
Right, and when it says set up interpreter or something like that, then you choose my email address, which should
Okay, yeah, that's at the Zoom. It should have, that's already should have been done. Part.
Okay. Then there on the website, on the screen, it should give you the option of pointing at assigning me as the interpreter.
You going tonight or tomorrow morning?
Okay, let me check.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be warmer tomorrow morning.
It's an interpreter.
Yeah, but it's not up there.
Oh, okay. I already put it here.
You have it set up here, right? On
Yes.
your end?
I just put it on there. I heard
Okay.
y'all talking.
Let me see. Okay, let me see.
Oh. It's actually trying to sign it.
It's right here, I don't know.
Well, that's where I got on, but I think what Caesar's saying is somebody needs to set him up as the interpreter, not just as one of us guys listening.
Correct.
Now I have no idea how to do that.
That's done when you get the Zoom link.
Yeah, this is what I hit, interpretation. Yeah, I'm good, but maybe that's it, manage. No. Interpreter, perhaps you have to type in his email or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's easy. Oh, okay. Should be, yeah, it should be.
Here.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate that. Interpreters interpreters and their and then hit enter. English to Spanish. Okay. Well, it's there. Update, but it doesn't have me update it. I don't need a second interpreter. It doesn't give me a button to add it. Do you see yourself now?
Not Terry. Only the function disappeared because you deactivated it, but I think it's on the Zoom website for this link where you set me up, or where you should have activated the function and then you just choose me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have him there, does it?
No, because it should see there's a start button, and I want to do INTER.
There he is.
Okay, there it is. Okay.
See if
Okay.
that works, and then hit that.
Start.
See if that works, Caesar.
Okay, it should. Yep, that's it, Judge. You got it. Okay, perfect. Okay, Judge. Sorry about that, Judge.
All right, no worries.
Okay, now we're ready.
I think we're ready. All right, we're gonna have to do two of them, David, right?
Yes, Judge.
Caesar, are you okay? Is it working now? All right, good. Gotcha. All right. All right, it's clause number 706016. Well, we need where is Mr. Rangel Hernandez, Gil?
Go ahead.
He gets real nervous, Judge. That's why we had to reset it last week.
Okay. I choosing,
Okay, go get the bonds and put them in there. 'Cause you don't have one, you don't have to do that.
hang on, Caesar, I'm trying. I can hear you, Caesar. Yeah, he doesn't have headphones on enough.
See,
Okay, good. All right, this is 706-016, State of Texas versus Juan Rangel Hernandez. Mr. Hernandez, can you hear me, sir?
sí, sí, señor.
You raise your right hand for me, sir. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Sí, señor.
Thank you, Mr. Hernandez. Mr. Hernandez, is it okay with you, sir, that we proceed with your hearing this morning on this Zoom platform rather than in person? Is that okay with you?
Sí, señor.
Thank you, Mr. Hernandez. Mr. Hernandez, you are charged in this case with the offense of driving while intoxicated with a breath or blood alcohol level of 0.15 or more. Do you understand that?
Sí, señor.
That makes the range of punishment for this case anywhere up to a $4,000 fine and from 0 to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Do you understand the range of punishment that applies in your case?
Sí, señor.
Mr. Rangel Hernandez, you have several legal rights at this point, sir. You have the right to remain silent. You also have a right to a jury trial and to confront the witnesses against you in this case. What that means, sir, is you could have your lawyer, you have the state bring their witnesses into open court to testify against you, where your lawyer, Mr. Garcia, can cross-examine those witnesses in front of a jury. During that proceeding, Mr. Rangel Hernandez, your lawyer can call as many witnesses as he would like for you or on your behalf in front of that same jury. Mr. Rangel Hernandez, do you understand, sir, that you have those rights?
Sí, señor.
Do you also understand, sir, that you do not have to give up those rights?
Sí, señor.
But if you want to give them up, you can. And you do it by filling out this paperwork for me that I'll share with you now, called the Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Mr. Rangel Hernandez, did you go over this paperwork with your lawyer before you signed it?
Sí, señor.
And do you understand what's in these documents?
Sí, señor.
Good, because these documents tell me that you understand what you're charged with, you understand the range of punishment, and you further understand you have all those trial rights that we just talked about, but you're telling me that you want to give up those rights or waive them so that you can enter into an agreement with the state of Texas. Mr. Rangel Hernandez, is that what you wish to do?
Sí, señor.
All right, then I will approve your waivers and have them filed with the papers in this cause. Mr. Rangel Hernandez, evidently you have a plea bargain in this case. The first thing you need to understand, sir, is the fact that I don't have to go along with your plea bargain. However, if I do not go along with your agreement for whatever reason, I will allow you to withdraw your plea and start all over again. So anything that you say in the next few minutes will not be held against you if that happens. Do you understand, sir?
Señor.
All right, Mr. Rangel Hernandez, just listen up. The prosecutor is going to tell us what the plea bargain in this case is going to be, and then we'll do your other case. Go ahead, state.
$0 fine. Court costs. 26 days in the Bexar County Jail. Credit for time served. Time and money to run concurrent. And the state recommends judgment satisfied.
That is
All right.
the agreement, Your Honor.
Hang on a second. Is it going to run concurrent with his other case?
Yes, Judge.
Let's put that in there.
This
So
map,
concurrent
Yes.
with 712693?
correct.
Okay. All right, David. Now, is that the plea bargain?
It is, Your Honor.
Mr. Rangel Hernandez, is that the plea bargain as you understand it, sir?
Sí, señor.
All right, David, does Mr. Rangel Hernandez have a rational as well as factual understanding of the charge and the proceedings against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Has he been able to assist you in the preparation of any possible defenses?
He has.
In your opinion, is he legally competent to waive his rights and enter into this plea?
He is.
All right, let's see. Mr. excuse me, Mr. Juan Rangel Hernandez, are you a citizen of the United States of America?
No, señor.
Do you understand, sir, that a plea on a case like this could have serious adverse effects upon your immigration status?
Sí, señor.
All right then, Mr. Juan Rangel Hernandez, please tell me how you plead to the Class A misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated with a breath or blood alcohol level of 0.15 or higher. Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Culpable.
Has anybody forced you, threatened you, put you in fear, or promised you anything to make you plead guilty, sir?
No, señor.
You're pleading guilty because you are guilty and for no other reason. See, yeah, yes.
Sí, señor.
All right, thank you. State, is there a mandatory driver's license suspension if he has one?
Not for Class A 0.15 and above, Judge. It's for
Okay.
DUI seconds.
That's cool. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, let me see. I get all these signatures. Okay, then, Mr. Hernandez, upon your plea of Rangel Hernandez, upon your plea of guilty, I find you guilty of driving while intoxicated with a breath or blood alcohol level of 0.15 or higher. Having made that finding, I assess punishment at 0 fine, the cost of court in 26 days in the Bexar County Jail. The cost of court and the time will run concurrent. I will give you credit for all the time that you have served. This case will run concurrent with 712-693. But in this case, your judgment is satisfied by the time that you've already served. This was a plea bargain situation, Mr. Rangel Hernandez. You have no right to appeal. All right, Mr. Rangel Hernandez, do you have any questions about that case?
No, señor.
All right, then let's get to your other case. It's going to be kind of the same thing, okay? Hopefully this is the other one, David.
It
Is
is.
this one done? All right, hang on a sec. Yeah, here's the other one. Okay, this is clause number 712693, State of Texas versus Juan Rangel Hernandez. Mr. Hernandez, is it all right with you that we do your plea on this case on this Zoom platform rather than in person? Is that okay?
Sí, señor.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Rangel Hernandez, you're charged in this case as well. Same charge. Driving while intoxicated with a blood or breath alcohol level of 0.15 or more. Do you understand that?
Sí, señor.
So the range of punishment is the same as your other case, sir. That is up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Do you understand that?
Sí, señor.
Mr. Rangel Hernandez, you have the same constitutional rights in this case as in the other one, and that is you have a right to remain silent. You also have a right to a jury trial and to confront the witnesses against you in this case, which means you could ask the state to bring their witnesses into open court to testify against you, where Mr. Garcia could cross-examine those witnesses in front of a jury. During that proceeding, Mr. Rangel Hernandez, your lawyer can call as many witnesses as he would like on your behalf in front of that same jury. Mr. Rangel Hernandez, do you understand that you have those rights in this case as well?
Sí, señor.
And do you also understand, sir, that you do not have to give up these rights either?
Sí, señor.
But if you want to give them up, you can, and you do it the same way. And that is you fill out this paperwork for me called the Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Mr. Rangel Hernandez, did you go over this paperwork in this case with your lawyer before you signed it?
Sí, señor.
And you understand what's in these documents, yes?
Sí, señor.
Great, because these documents tell me that you do understand what you're charged with in this case. You understand the range of punishment in this case. And you also understand all of the rights that you have in this case, but you're telling me you want to give up those rights or waive them so you can enter into an agreement in this case as well. Is that what you wish to do, Mr. Rangel Hernandez?
Sí, señor.
Thank you, sir. Then I will approve your waivers and have them filed with the papers in this cause. Mr. Rangel Hernandez, evidently you have a plea bargain in this case as well. As you know, I don't have to follow that agreement. However, if I don't, for any reason, I'll allow you to withdraw your plea and start all over again. So anything you say in the next few minutes will not be held against you if that happens. Do you understand, sir?
Sí, señor.
Mr. Rangel Hernandez, please listen up, sir. The prosecutor's going to tell us what the plea bargain is in this case, okay? Go ahead, state.
$0 fine, court costs, 21 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and the state recommends judgment satisfied.
Okay, and concurrent with that other case, right?
Correct, Judge, with 706016.
706016. David, is that the agreement in this case?
It is, Judge, and for the record, because Mr. Rangel Hernandez is not a citizen of the United States, I did go over his immigration consequences. He does understand them. He's hoping to be deported immediately.
Okay. Mr. Rangel Hernandez, is that the plea bargain in this case as well?
Sí, señor.
All right, David, and Mr. Rangel Hernandez has a rational as well as factual understanding of these charges and proceedings against him.
He does, Your Honor.
He's been able to assist you in the preparation of any possible defenses.
He has.
In your opinion, he's legally competent to waive his rights and enter into this plea.
He is.
All right, Mr. Juan Rangel Hernandez, are you a citizen of the United States of America?
No, señor.
You understand, sir, that a plea on a case like this could have serious adverse effects upon your immigration status. You understand that?
Sí, señor.
All right, thank you, sir. Then, Mr. Rangel Hernandez, please tell me in this case how you plead to the offense of driving while intoxicated with a blood or breath alcohol level above 0.15 or higher. Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Culpable.
Has anybody forced you, threatened you, put you in fear, or promised you anything to make you plead guilty in this case, sir?
No, señor.
You're pleading guilty in this case because you are guilty for no other reason.
Sí, señor.
Thank you, sir. I will accept your plea of guilty in this case. Upon that plea, I find you guilty of driving while intoxicated with a blood or breath alcohol level of 0.15 or higher. Having made that finding of guilt, I sentence you to 0 fine, the cost of court, 21 days in the Bexar County Jail. The cost of court and the time will run concurrent. I will give you credit for all the time that you have served, which means this judgment is in fact satisfied by the time that you've already served. This case will run concurrent with your other case that you pled to, County Court Case 706016. This was a plea bargain situation, Mr. Rangel Hernandez. You do not have a right to appeal my judgment. Mr. Rangel Hernandez, do you have any questions, sir?
No, señor.
All right. Good luck to you, sir. Stay well.
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you, David. Always a pleasure, David.
Pleasure's mine. You guys have a good one.
All right, you too, brother.
Judge Teresa Garcia is ready. Other interpreter
Jeez,
case. so we
let
can
me
just
catch
leave
my
every-
breath just for a second.
I know, right, Judge? One second. I don't even give you a second.
All right, hang on. Let me just get rid of some of this stuff.
Yeah, go ahead, Judge. Go ahead.
Teresa, what case are you on?
Guzman Lewis.
All right, Luis.
Yes, sir. I'm on Luis Guzman. Hold on one
Got
second.
it. And
Are we
he needs an
ready?
interpre- He
Yes.
needs an
Yes,
interpreter
he
as
does,
well.
Judge.
Yes.
Yes, he does. Okay. All right. I'll call you in a second.
Do I have to do anything different, Caesar, in this one, or just keep going?
Just keep going, Judge.
That's interpreter language for slow the hell down, Judge. Is that
It could be,
that's hard
Judge.
for me to do?
But
I
it's that
understand what you're
Irish
saying.
in you.
All right, this is let's see, 717-937, the state of Texas versus Luis Fernando Guzman. Mr. Guzman, can you hear me okay?
Sí.
Mr. Guzman, please raise your right hand if you would, sir. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Sí.
Thank you, Mr. Guzman. Mr. Guzman, is it all right with you that we proceed with your hearing this morning on this Zoom platform rather than in person?
Sí.
Thank you for that, sir. Mr. Guzman, you're charged in this case with the offense of driving while intoxicated with a blood or breath alcohol level of 0.15 or greater. Do you understand that charge against you?
Sí.
That's a Class A misdemeanor, punishable by up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Do you understand the range of punishment that applies in your case?
Sí.
Mr. Guzman, you have several legal rights at this point, sir. You have the right to remain silent. You also have a right to a jury trial and to confront the witnesses against you in this case. Mr. Guzman, what that means is you could ask the state to bring their witnesses into open court to testify against you, where your lawyer can cross-examine those witnesses in front of a jury. Mr. Guzman, during that proceeding, your lawyer can call as many witnesses as she would like for you or on your behalf in front of that same jury. Mr. Guzman, do you understand, sir, that you have those rights?
Sí.
Do you also understand, Mr. Guzman, that you do not have to give up those rights?
Sí.
But if you want to give up your rights, you can. And you do it by filling out this paperwork that I'm sharing, that I'm sharing with you now, Mr. Guzman, called the Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Mr. Guzman, did you go over this paperwork with your lawyer before you signed it? And do you understand what's in these documents?
Sí.
Okay, because these documents tell the court, Mr. Guzman, that you understand what you're charged with, you understand the range of punishment, and you further understand you have all of those trial rights that we just talked about, but you're telling me that you want to give up those rights or waive them so that you can enter into an agreement with the state of Texas. Mr. Guzman, is that what you wish to do?
Sí.
Thank you, sir. Then I will approve your waivers and have them filed with the papers in this cause. Mr. Guzman, evidently you have a plea bargain in this case. The first thing you need to understand about that, sir, is the fact that I don't have to go along with your agreement. However, if I do not go along with your agreement, I will allow you to withdraw your plea and start all over again. So anything that you say in the next few minutes will not be held against you if that happens. Do you understand, Mr. Guzman?
Sí.
All right, Mr. Guzman, please just listen up. The prosecutor is going to tell us what the plea bargain is. Go ahead, state.
$0 fine, court costs, 38 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and the state recommends judgment satisfied.
That's correct, Judge. That is our agreement.
All right, Mr. Guzman, is that the agreement as you understand it, sir?
Sí.
All right, Teresa, does Mr. Guzman have a rational as well as factual understanding of the charge and the proceedings against him?
He does.
Has he been able to assist you in the preparation of any possible defenses?
He has.
In your opinion, is he legally competent to waive his rights and enter into this plea?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Luis Guzman, are you a citizen of the United States of America?
No.
Mr. Guzman, do you understand, sir, that a plea on a case like this could have serious adverse effects upon your immigration status?
Sí.
All right, Mr. Guzman, then I ask you, sir, how do you plead to the Class A misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated with a breath or blood alcohol level of 0.15 or greater? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No me pongo, señor.
Mr. Guzman, you understand, or do you understand the judge can still find you guilty based upon that plea? Do you understand that?
Sí.
But after talking with your lawyer and given this plea bargain, have you decided it's in your own best interest to plead no contest?
Sí.
Thank you, Mr. Guzman. I will accept your plea of no contest. Upon that plea, I find you guilty of the offense of driving while intoxicated with a blood or breath alcohol level of 0.15 or greater, a Class A misdemeanor. Having made that finding, I assess punishment at 0 fine, the cost of court, and 38 days in the Bexar County Jail. The cost of court and the time will run concurrent. I will give you credit for all the time that you have served, which means, Mr. Guzman, that your judgment is in fact satisfied by the time that you've already served. Mr. Guzman, this was a plea bargain situation. You do not have a right to appeal. Mr. Guzman, do you have any questions, sir?
¿Dónde? No.
All right, you take care of yourself. Stay well, sir. Good luck.
Do I have excuse, Judge?
Yeah, Terry, great seeing you. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye, Judge.
All right, Judge, that's all the cases, Judge. That's everything for the regular docket. Now we onto the bonds.
Wait a second. What happened to David Garcia at the bottom of the page?
David Garcia, Judge, bonded out.
Okay,
Everybody, your docket clear, Judge?
hang on just a second. And Gilbert Sandoval, is that going back to County Court 7?
Correct, Judge. He's got County Court 7 cases, Judge, and they're going to be all here heard together.
Yeah, and then I overheard you telling Tony Hernandez that other one was going back to County Court 11.
County Court 11, Judge.
Great. Oh, let me get this motion to dismiss and then we'll go on to the bonds.
Yes, yes. I was just about to ask about Roy Valdez dismissal. Yeah.
Are we gonna need Caesar anymore?
No, Judge, we are done.
Caesar, thanks for walking me through it, brother. I appreciate it. Hey, tell all my friends, all the other interpreters I said hello, will you please? All right, you take care of yourself. Good seeing you.
If you don't mind excusing Alex Valverde and the court reporter, Judge Mona.
Mona certainly is excused. Alex,
Thank you, Judge.
Alex has got to stay.
thanks, Mona. Good seeing you.
Thanks, Judge. Bye, Judge.
Alex, great seeing you. You take care.
Judge, I have a quick question. We have MTRs set for tomorrow. Do you want me to
Okay.
send copies to you?
I would love that. Yeah.
Okay, I'll send them to you, okay?
And it just, they'll come up on this, where my
I'll
emails are
send
here.
it to the,
Yeah,
yes. to
Alex, that would be great.
Yes, sir. I'll send them.
Perfect. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Gives you something to do. All right, hang on, Catherine. Just let me catch up with these signatures just real quick. I might as well sign attorney of the day here.
Yes, Judge.
And who's here from pretrial is Margie?
Margie, Judge, Margie.
Yes, Judge, good morning.
Morning. This one is signed. Okay, what's the first one we're doing? Let's see.
Okay, Judge, before we get started,
Yeah, brother.
number 6 became disruptive. Was it-
Joe Castillo, you send him back?
No, hold on.
Number 8, Gil.
Oh, number 8, I'm sorry, number 8. I'm sorry, that's Rodriguez.
Gaspar.
Gaspar.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now, whatever one you want, Judge.
Well, first one on my list is Tiana.
Deanna,
Tiana Smith.
here comes Ms. Smith. Come on, Ms. Smith. We'll do a bond here, okay?
Okay.
All right, are you Tiana Smith?
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Let's see, you are charged with theft 100 to 750. Your bond is set at $1,000. Ms. Smith, just give me a second to talk to pretrial, okay? Margie, what do you say about this young lady?
Yes, Judge. This defendant has been in custody since October 25th, and there are no conditions at this time.
Okay, let me check her. Okay, Catherine, what are you asking for?
We're asking for a PR bond based on her history and the offense.
State?
The state is not opposed to a PR bond, Judge.
All right. And you're not asking for any conditions, right, Marge?
No, sir.
Wait, fees here.
Judge, are you giving her a PR?
I am. Who asked me that, Catherine?
No,
No, sir, it was me, Margie.
Yeah, Margie, is there a problem with that, or?
No, sir.
Yeah, she's got an ag assault when she was a juvie, but that doesn't qualify under the governor's order. Out of Broward, out of Florida, it looks like, but
Oh, that's
that was
fine.
that was a while ago. I'm not calling you old, Miss Smith. That's not what I'm saying. All right. Hey, Miss Smith, I okayed a PR bond for you and waive the fees. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. You take care of yourself. Stay well when you get out. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dole, D-O-L-D? Okay. I don't know if I said it right, sir.
Albert Dold.
Sir.
All right, hang on. Let me catch up. All right. Did Tiana? All right, Mr. Dold. Let's see. All right, Mr. Dold, you are charged with the offense of theft, 100 to 750. The bond is set at $800. Mr. Dold, give me just a second. Let me see what pretrial says. Margie, yeah, on this guy?
Yes, sir. On Albert Dole, his information was verified. He has been in custody since October 25th, and there are no conditions at this time. And if a PR is granted, we do recommend drug and alcohol testing.
Yeah, he doesn't qualify. Well, Catherine, what do you say? He doesn't qualify for PR.
no, yeah, we understand that, Your Honor. We would ask for a substantial reduction. And also because contact has been verified.
State.
Judge, the state recommends the same bond. I think it's $100.
It's 800 right now.
$800. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to reduce his bond to 400. I'm going to cut it in half. Margie, what did you say you wanted? Random testing or?
Yes, Judge. Random drug and alcohol testing. Judge, could you go back up where it says the drug and alcohol testing? So
Did I screw that up? I thought I just hit that.
Yeah, but you need to check the other
Oh,
box.
I need to do this one out here?
Yes.
I got you. And then do I sign over here if I'm not, yeah, I'm not doing a personal bond, but so I don't sign?
No.
Just leave them blank, Margie.
Yes.
All right, got it. All right, Mr. Dold, because of your priors, unfortunately, I can't give you a PR bond because you got those assault priors, but I did cut your bond in half. Good luck to you, sir.
So what does that mean? Like
$400.
Means you had an $800 bond. I cut it to 400.
So what was that like? What does that mean? Like I get time served or what?
No. Does he have a lawyer, Terry? Sounds like you might want to plea bargain with somebody, but
Kenton Longacres is attorney of record, Judge.
Okay.
You haven't, yeah, he'll go to court here in
okay.
about a week or so.
Okay. Yeah, you need to talk to your lawyer about that. If you can't
So
make
I
a $400 bond.
So I get a $400 bond. What's that like? 10%?
No, 400, not 400,000. 400.
No, 400. But so 10%. What is that?
That's $40, 10%. But I don't even know if they're doing that anymore. But that's what 10% is. That's the best I can do for you. Take care of yourself, sir.
All right.
Mr. Castillo, Joe Castillo.
Joe Castillo. Are you Mr. Joe Castillo?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Mr. Castillo. You're charged criminal mischief, 100 to 750. Bond is set at $1,500. Just give me a moment, sir. Let me talk to pretrial about you. Go ahead, Margie.
Yes, Judge. This defendant has been in custody since October 25th, and his information was verified. Per Judge Brown, there are conditions of drug and alcohol testing. Also, he has to be monitored by special needs.
Okay. Catherine?
I believe that there are some assaults that would prohibit or that might be under the governor's order for not allowing PR, we'd ask for a reduction of $150 with the conditions of special needs and any other conditions imposed.
All right, state,
State recommends same bond, 1,500.
same bond. All right, I'm gonna reduce his bond to $750 with random testing and special needs. There it is, right to there. And then
You reduced that to 750, Judge.
I did.
Okay, got it.
Let me just make sure I hit all the things I'm supposed to hit here.
Judge, there's no way I could get like judgment satisfied in this case.
That's
Oh.
that's a plea bargain. You got to talk to your lawyer about that. Yeah, that's the best thing if you just want to make a deal. But this is just about your bond right now, and unfortunately, you're not eligible for a PR, personal recognizance bond, because of your priors. So the best I can do is I reduced it to $750. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Mario Garza. He's not handcuffed.
And Mario Garza, hang on just a sec. Hi, Mr. Garza. Good morning, sir. You are charged with evading arrest or detention, bond set at $2,500, and failure to ID, the bond set at $1,000. Let me talk to pretrial just a moment, sir, on Mr. Garza. Margie, what do you have to say about Mr. Garza?
Yes, Judge. This defendant has been in custody since October 25th. There are no conditions at this time. His information was unable to verify, and if the PR bond is granted, we do recommend drug and alcohol testing.
All right, Catherine.
Your Honor, we would ask that the bonds be reduced to $250 for the evading and $100 for the failure to ID. These are out of the same offense date, and they're excessive. The bonds, Your Honor.
Does he have to register for his lifetime here?
That's what the offense.
So obviously they should know where he is, right? I mean, he doesn't. Let me think here. All right, State, what do you have to say?
State recommends same bond conditions, Judge.
A little high for a misdemeanor. All right, I'm going to reduce both bonds to $750.
Yeah.
And Margie, I apologize. Was there any special conditions that you guys wanted?
Drug and alcohol testing. And Judge, if you can just put $750 on each.
I put on both, put on each.
Yes.
$750 on each. Okay. And then drug and alcohol random test. Okay. All right, I reduced both $750 on each case. Mr. Garza, are you registered? Do you register as a sex offender? Do you still register?
No.
Okay, make sure you do that if you make these bonds, okay? Otherwise,
Yeah.
you'll pick up another charge for that, all right?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going real soon. I'm supposed to be going to my job site too.
Okay. Well, let's see if you can make these bonds. Unfortunately, because of your priors, I can't do PR, but the best I can do is 750 on each. Good
And
luck
how
to you,
much is
sir.
it- And how much is it for both?
So that would be 1,500 for both.
For both, 1,500?
Yeah.
There's no way I can get it lower. There's no way I can pay that to.
That's the best I can do for you, sir, with your prior record. I apologize. Take care of yourself.
So, I'll talk to you. Mr. Sanchez. Sanchez, okay.
Jaron Sanchez.
Step back over.
Are you Mr. Jaron Sanchez?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Sanchez, you're charged with indecent exposure. Bond is set at $3,000. Hang on just a second. Margie, what do you have to say about Mr. Sanchez?
Yes, Judge, this defendant has been in custody since October 26th. There are no conditions at this time. His information was not verified. His location of arrest was 11680 O'Connor Road, and defendant is homeless and unemployed and is not eligible for Haven for Hope.
Okay, Catherine, let me see his priors here. Yeah, he doesn't qualify for PR. Catherine, what are you asking for?
We're asking it for a reduction of $300, Your Honor, for indecent
Okay,
exposure.
Oh, excuse me. State?
The state would ask for 1,000, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna reduce his bond to $500. Margie, should I put a no contact with that place he was arrested?
You can if you want, Judge.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to see him back there. I don't know what it is, but it's 11680 O'Connor.
Judge, can you just check that box? Sorry.
All right. I did it on purpose just to see if you were following along. Sure. That's it. All right, Mr. Sanchez, you take care of yourself. Stay well.
Mr. Atkins.
Christopher Atkins.
Mr. Atkins, get over from there. Get over here. Stay away from that computer. No more movement.
All right, are you Christopher Atkins?
Yes.
Good morning, sir. You are charged with criminal trespass, private property. Your bond is right now at $500. Let me talk to pretrial about your case. Margie?
Yes, Judge. This defendant has been in custody since October 26th. There are no conditions at this time. His information was not verified. His location of arrest was the Super 8 on 222 South WW White Road.
All right, Catherine?
Your Honor, we would ask for a PR bond. His prior convictions have been criminal trespass cases and a driving while license invalid. There's nothing that prohibits him from being granted one under the governor's order. Or if not, we'd ask for a reduction to $50.
Okay, state?
The state is not opposed to a PR bond, Judge.
All right, I'm going to grant his PR bond with a condition that he stays away from that Super 8. Oops. Okay, hang on just a second, Mr. Atkins, just let me type this stuff up, okay? Oh, we have the fees down here, hang on. All right, Mr. Atkins, sorry about that. I okayed a PR bond for you and I waive your fees, okay?
Cool.
All right, you take care of yourself when you get out, all right? Stay well.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Hold on right here. Let me see who's,
That's it.
you're Joel, right? What's your name? Y'all wait right here. Joel, sit right here. Your name? You came with me, sir. I'm sorry.
And Gaspar was, what happened to that?
He was disruptive, sir, Judge, and if you can just sign where it says refuse and just.
Oh, yeah, on him, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I think we're done, Your Honor.
hang on a second, please,
It's right there where it says other, 4936. I'm pointing.
right here,
Yes,
and it put defendant, oh, refused, was disruptive?
disruptive, yes.
Got it. Yeah, Catherine, you're good, I'm sorry, I know you got other things to do.
Okay, thanks. Happy Halloween,
take
guys.
care of yourself.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Catherine.
Oh, I don't want.
That's the only one you need to sign.
And Jonathan, just before you leave, because that happened yesterday, we don't need any dismissals from you or anything like that. Kareen, we need anything from this young man before I let him go?
Let me double check over my paperwork real quick. I have everything, Judge.
Wonderful. Jonathan, it's good seeing you. See you in the morning.
See you tomorrow. Thank you.
All right. Terry, you know what I forgot?
What, Judge?
I think we live streamed this whole thing.
Oh, we sure did, Judge. Sorry, didn't take it off of YouTube. I gotta remember that, Judge. I'm doing 101 things at one time. Oh my God.
I get it. I get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. But yeah. Anything else, Judge? Margie, you need anything else?
No, ma'am, that should be it.
All right.
Okay, thanks, Margie. We'll talk
All
to you
right,
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Anything else, Judge?
No, I just got a couple more signatures. I'm catching
Okay,
up.
got it, Judge.
Yeah, you know what it was? We flipped into after the police. We were like right away. We went into the bonds. I got to
Correct,
catch
Judge.
my
You gotta-
breath and like turn off YouTube. I got to write that down.
Yeah, yes, and I forget to, Judge. Yeah, I forget to. I'm over here
Not
trying to
You're trying to get the lawyers out of here and everything.
get out of here and done and do my anyway. But yeah, I have to remember that next time. And yeah.
Okay, I think that's it. That's all I got on my screen.
So you got okay.
I think so. Yeah, Terry. I think. Yeah, no new mail. I'm clean.
Corrine, you got all the paperwork there yet?
I did, Miss Terry. It's all flowing in.
All right, good. All right, Judge. All right.
Yep.
One day, another day down, Judge.
All right, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Okay.
Correct, Judge. Yes, just leave it like that, and we will see you in the morning, Judge. Thank you.
Wonderful. Sure. Thanks,
right.
Terry.
Okay, bye-bye, Judge.
Our